I'm currently torn between the idea that I think this is a really good stream title or I think it's a really bad stream title. For context, today's stream title is, These Wilds Are Out, good for them. Happy Pride! It is June! The music in the menu for this game is really lovely. And I'm very impressed that I've gotten to current year without knowing, like, any spoilers about this game, because it's popular, it's exactly the kind of game I would play, and, like, something I don't think I realized when it was loading up, it's an Annapurna interactive game. I fucking love Annapurna. Like, I'm tempted to have a look at the list. I'm gonna have a look at now at Annapurna interactive games, like, as a list. But, like, a pretty surefire way for me to enjoy a game is if it's Annapurna. Like, looking at their list, what remains of Edith Finch? Banger. Flower, I enjoyed. Gorogoa, which I played last year and really enjoyed, is Annapurna. Donut County is Annapurna. Gone Home. Journey. 12 Minutes, obviously. Stray is Annapurna. Cocoon, which I've always wanted to play. I think Cocoon is like a puzzle game. Lorelei and the Laser Eyes is on my list. And that's Annapurna. Wonderstar. Hello? Hello, ladies. 6-7!
Hello, ladies. 6-7.
6-7! 6-7! It's the number! Also, thank you for the resub. 67 months is crazy. And I do hate that saying 67 feels weird. Saying 67 feels weird because it sounds like I'm adding extra syllables that I shouldn't be. It's the T. 67. Weird. Also, hello, Johan. Leo. That's a new one. That's a new combination of letters. You're not far off. That's close enough that that could be disguised as just your run-of-the-mill typo, as opposed to a very deliberate and systematic attempt to erase my identity. 12 Minutes is the one with Willem Dafoe. It's Willem Dafoe, James McAvoy, and I'm horrified that I can't remember her name, but she plays Rey she's Rey Star Wars. Daisy Ridley. I was honestly, will you believe me if I say I was thinking Daisy Ridley? I was thinking Daisy Ridley, but then I was also thinking Daisy Scott, and I don't think that's a person, so. Yeah, Annapurna are also, gonna be, are also, publishing the new Silent Hill Townfall game. Basically, I think I could probably work through the Annapurna, like, catalog, and I think that would be a pretty surefire way for me to have a good time. Yeah, actor Rey Star Wars. She plays Rey in Star Wars. She plays Rey Star Wars in Star Wars. Pretty sure you can find at least one Daisy Scott. It sounds like an actress's name. Daisy Scott. No, not even. Weirdly though, if you start typing in Daisy Scott, weirdly it suggests Daisy Scott Ridley to you. Despite the fact that Scott is not even slightly one of her. Oh, it's because there's a Ridley Scott. I think she's been in a Ridley Scott movie and her name is Daisy Ridley. Do you see how my wires got a little mixed up there? You went to see Backgroups today, very much enjoyed it. Ooh, I wasn't sure if it would be, trailers honestly look good. I think there's a part of me that's hesitant because of the fact that it's just based off of the Backrooms, like, analog horror type beat. But in fairness, I don't see why that wouldn't make a good movie. Yeah, I've been tempted to watch Backrooms. Every time I've seen a trailer, I've been intrigued. Speaking of intrigued, I'm gonna start playing the video game. It feels like it's been a very long time since I've started a new game. And I think the reason I feel that is because obviously I've just spent like a couple months playing Hollow Knight, which I've played before. Before that, I was doing Resident Evil, which it was a new game, but it was in a franchise that I know I like and that I'm comfortable with. And then before that, it was Silksong, which again, a new game, but I'm comfortable with the franchise. So this is the first time I feel like I've played like a new game, like new since Silent Hill 2. The music is lovely. I've been really enjoying this. It's why if I tab out of the game, the music goes away. But it's easier to read Twitch chat and stuff, but I've had the game like tabbed in specifically so I can listen to it. It's based off the less gamified version of the Backrooms. Not the scariest thing, but constantly unsettling vibes, more about themes and concepts. Very for me. Yeah, that honestly, it sounds good. I feel like that's the whole thing with Backrooms, is that my understanding of online Backrooms is that it's not jump scare horror, it's like uncanny valley, unsettling horror. Which I think I generally prefer to jump scares. It's so hard to have a game that's not Hollow Knight or survival horror. Those are the only two games! Because I can't even remember what was before Silent Hill 2. Was it Final Fantasy X? I think it might have been. Jesus. Who knows? I'm secretly convinced that this is somehow gonna be survival horror. I just don't think I can escape it. I've got no idea how this game plays, genuinely. I guess we'll find out. Ooh, wake up. What if I just stayed asleep? What if it's bedtime? You know, you guys, I have to do this every morning and it's really hard. Okay, fine. I'm brave. Ooh. Ooh, oh, damn, okay. I feel like graphically this is very Firewatch. I can't believe there's a really awkward marshmallow. There we go. I want my marshmallow crispy. Let's give it a second. Oh! No! Sorry, I've got to try that again. I can do this. I can do the perfect marshmallow. Shit! I'm so bad at this. Okay. Now. Okay, that looks pretty good if you ask me. I'm pretty happy with that. Have you ever vacuumed so much your thumb starts to blister? Thievery, I can't say I have, but I've only ever vacuumed a flat. It sounds like you've just vacuumed a mansion. How long can I keep doing this? The eating noises are kind of wacky. No! I want to eat another one. This is delicious. I like tasty marshmallow. Okay. Oh, I have legs. Oh, wait, am I an alien? Why am I blue? Oh my god, we're both aliens. Oh my god, I can jump, but I can like charge it up. I can jump taller if I jump bigger. Oh, this is fun. Oh my god, I could jump around like forever in this game. Harold Halibut! I miss Harold Halibut. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day. Seems like only yesterday you joined the... Hello?
Wait, what's this that's going on?
This here is called Outer Wilds. Toxic, did you know you're an alien in the game? Not in real life. Although, I guess if you were secretly an alien, you probably wouldn't tell me. In the game, it turns out you're an alien. This is brand new information to me. Seems like only yesterday you first joined the space program. And suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. You're sure you fixed the rockets? It was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes. Okay. Hornfels Observatory, saying goodbye. I can't go to bed. That's so sad. That's all I ever really want. I move really fast, by the way, and it's kind of scary. 2 stores, and by that you mean the entirety of 2 stories, the floor, the windows, the shelves, the vacuums. That's so much. Vacuuming always takes longer than I think you'd expect though, right? Vacuuming is an incredibly time-consuming process. Oh, I can't jump tall enough. That's so upsetting. Oh, I can this way. Oh, video game. I know how to jump. That's the first thing I tried. Yeah, I like to vacuum, Oh, this is pretty. I only ever really vacuum the floor. If I'm vacuuming I vacuum higher up than the floor maybe once every, like, month. At most. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go to space? You better not change your mind. I hear you and Slate beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try to land one of the geyser pools. Show me what you've got. Like over here? Ooh! Ah! Oh no. Oh god! Okay, this isn't going well. Oh, I get it. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna be really bad at this. I can already tell. This isn't gonna be like an important feature of the game, right? Like, it's not gonna be important that I can pilot this. Surely. Because that would be bad. Oh no, I exploded it. Oh. Oh my god, this is rough. This is really rough. This is a Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god, not depth perception combined with, like, it's not only depth perception, it's like spatial awareness. Because the thrusters, it's like, I don't know if you can tell, but basically the left stick, depending on which way I hold anything, it goes in a different direction. So if it was like upright, like this is me going up, this is down, this is left, this is right. And then this is the thrusters for going up, and this is the thrusters for down. So I need to, like... This is crazy! Okay. That was fun. You'll learn through sheer exposure. That is good to know. I will get enough practice that I'll be able to just about do it. You weren't watching, were you? Wow, that was just at the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? No, Micah. No, I will not. Also, give me a second to briefly catch up. You had to do the vacuuming thoroughly because someone hasn't cleaned the house in months. Thesis, and the dust has been so bad. Hey, that's valid, honestly. I think when you're busy, especially like the intense side of tidying can take a backseat. Like, I don't know, I feel like there's some tidying that's just like, oh, I just do that passively. And then there's some tidying that I really have to set time aside for. And I feel when you're busy, it's that kind of stuff that just doesn't happen until you're free again. And that's fine. That's okay. Hey, hatchling, I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Goss open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, other stars are too far away. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy your travels. Knowing that I'll be doing the ship in first person is helpful. Also, can I check, how is the volume level for everyone? Slightly loud on my end, but I think that's a good thing because the music is nice. Outer Wilds Ventures presents postcards from orbit. Hold on, let's talk to this person first. You're actually blasting off in that thing. They don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. It's kind of directional as well. Like, I can tell that the geyser sound is coming from behind. I employ my little circular friends to do most of the vacuuming. Oh, like a little Roomba. I wish I had a circular friend. I am my own circular friend, and it's not as cool as it sounds. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Heath. Hearth. Yes, I got there. It took 3 tries, but I did it. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Oh wait, is it real time? Oh! Oh, this is so lit. So if I just spam this, I get like a view of the whole planet? Oh, this is so cool. Oh yeah, and you can see the big thing in the sky. Sorry, I hope everyone enjoys this clicking sound, because I sure as hell am. Hold on, I want to get it back to here, which is where I think the village is. That's really cool. That's so cool. This pilot seat used by a pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. Okay, so Timber Hearth is the place, and they are Hearthians. Yeah, look, you can like see, you can see here that that was the big observatory looking thing that was on the postcard. Oh, and I can bump into stuff. Oh, I love being able to bump into stuff. It makes me feel like real life, where I bump into things all the time. I have a kind of insane bruise on my leg at the minute because I bumped into something in the same place twice. I'm all green. I'm green mellow. I'm ready to read it. Do you think I'm doing good? Is my reading skill coming along? Today's my first day putting my new reading skills to the test. I hope you can't tell. So it's launch day. Hal's going to miss me. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? The big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping the space program. The launch pad is flammable? Wood burns? I'm thinking about the marshmallows again now. This is rough. Also, I saw your hand say, I hope the Roombas vouch for me in the uprising. They'll either vouch for you, or, I hate to say it, they'll break you up into little tiny pieces and they'll vacuum you up. It's kind of a 50-50 shot. It depends how well you treat them. Look within yourself. Answer that question. Thank you, Maul. What is this? Let me in. Okay, I can't go in. That's fine. I can't wait to find out if this is just like a starting area and I'm taking way too long. Oh, I can go here. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I think I died. Oh my god. Okay, I'm dead. What? Oh no! Okay, well I guess I'm done, so... Should I go back to... Do we think I should go back to Hollow Knight after this? Should I go back to Hollow Knight? I didn't finish Path of Pain, so I guess if this game's over I should just go back. Yeah, I guess I wanted to play a new game. So I've done that. I've struck this off the list. I guess I can just move on now. So that's cool. You're not the first person to die in the starting area. I love that it's possible. Funnily enough, if you jump into like an active geyser and you can't breathe underwater and there's no way out, you'll drown. I like that I can get in there and that the consequence is the exact consequence that makes sense. There isn't like a secret. I just drown. Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed that throwing myself into a pit filled with boiling water would be bad? It's just I do that all the time, like in real life. So I just didn't think it'd be a problem. And at least we get to see the credits now. That's cool. Thank you for playing! I played for 10 minutes. Okay, so... So let's go again? Is this how this works? If things kill me, I just go back to the start? It's launch day. Seems like only yesterday you joined the program. All systems go! Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight re-entry grade aluminium alloys, you know? I can say the word aluminium, you guys. I was struggling because it's spelt the American way, and I just get confused. Anyways, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Okay, I remember that. That's where I went last time. Let's go this way this time. Let's try something new. Oh, that's what requires the codes. Okay. Famously geyser proof. See, you don't know. You've never seen me go in or out of a geyser. You don't know what it would do to me. I'd probably be fine though, right? Right, okay, let's see if I can go in here. Nope. That's okay. I didn't want to go in there anyway. I hate it there. I feel bad not talking to everyone in this version of reality. Like, I hope nobody minds. I'm so bouncy. Also, look, it's so pretty. Wow. Okay. Oh, you're playing the thing. I'd say it's a banjo, but I don't know if that's right. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rubik's banjo, and Gabro's flute. Oh, no, it is just a banjo. So, Okay, yeah, cool. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Okay. I don't know if I have a signal scope yet. I don't think I have an inventory or anything. Oh, hello. Good luck in space. Thanks, Galena. Hello, astronaut. What's with the radio? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Can we use your signal scope? Can we? Yes. This feels like a trick question because I don't know if I have one. Galena and me will hide with these radios and we'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Wait, child! You're supposed to tell me how the signal scope works! Oh, okay. Oh, this is so fun. Oh my god, this is delightful. Oh, okay, so you're behind the waterfall. I see you now. How am I supposed to get there? Do I just... How did you get here? My hiding spot was super good. Don't forget you have to find both of us. Something about the fact that you turned on the radio didn't really help. Okay, the other person was over there. This is a delightful mechanic. I can already tell I'm going to be really bad at it. Are you up here? Interesting. Oh, wait. I think I see the vision. I think I'm doing a bit of platforming. I love my signal scope. I can't wait to find out how I'm going to use this. Yeah, there you are. I found you. I won, I'm happy. Thanks for playing. Yay, playtime! Playtime, everyone. See, now I know that I can die. I don't feel like taking risks. Just like in real life. Oh. I for real thought I was dead again. Nope, not dead, just probably broke both of my legs. That's cool. I didn't need those. Okay, no, they're fine. They don't even look broken. I'm gonna get so much travel sickness from this game. Warning in advance. I can die from fall damage. The animation there definitely looked like whoa. You nearly died. Fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater. Guess we'll all be a little busy without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep. That's where I'd go. Why's that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was. I guess too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface. They decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Okay, they will tell me what. They were just pausing dramatically. Cool. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. I'm really sorry about this in light of what I've learned about, around deep sea fears. So I'm just gonna scream in horror so we can all just move on. Oh my god, sorry. The lime in my drink nearly killed me. The lime in my drink nearly fell onto my face and killed me, and I would have died. I'm ignoring it, don't worry, good. Also, that acts as all of our warnings that for any of us that have that are like that are freaked out by like deep sea stuff, if we end up on any planet called Giants Deep, maybe you should just maybe you'll need to put the stream away for a moment. I don't think that's where we're planning to go, but now we know. Be a little frightened of Giants Deep. This area is so big. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself. I want to climb in this, but I know it will kill me. I won't. I'll talk to this person instead. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gossen said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in this village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Trying to walk into any space. Okay, that sounds bad and painful. I'm gonna get killed by this so many times. I can tell. I can smell it in the air. Ghost matter. Yeah, they do. They do, okay? You're deeply afraid of space. You'll be dissociated through this whole playthrough. Yeah, okay, I guess mainly the space travel segments, again, perhaps are one to turn away from. There may be some moments for us all where this becomes background noise. And that is A-okay. Come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got 0G training, yay! Tutorial Island! Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Yes, I'm nervous. Everyone should be a bit nervous going to space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. So I was never as green as you. I'm blue, actually. So, fuck you. You know better than believe a word that lunatic says. Their still story made them install a safety harness in the cockpit. Claimed it would throw up the thrust to weight ratio. Honestly, one of these days I'm going to throw up Slate's thrust to weight ratio. Let's not think too hard about what that could possibly be. So Thievery watched a video today on 3 World War II soldiers during Pearl Harbor that got locked in air pockets in sinking military ships.
If I was green, I would die.
I would die! The ghost matter is green. Wait. I'm connecting the dots. Green in this game means death. So if I see anything green, I need to avoid it. Anything green. Grass is a huge no-no. Also, thank you for the 50 bits, by the way. You can do 1 bit, I promise. I have set the minimum bits required to do like the text-to-speech. It's 1. It's so low. It's so low. We could all spam it, but also it would add up, and I don't want you all to spend too many bits. Spend as many bits as you want. But 1. Did anything I just said connect? Because I feel like in my brain it didn't. I feel like I just said words. If you're looking for a little last minute 0G practice, head down the lift. Yes, I would like to. And I am gonna concuss myself and probably somehow die. Ooh, yay! Yeah, the soldiers got locked in air pockets and sinking military ships that died from carbon monoxide poisoning over a period of 16 days. Yeah, that sounds fucking dreadful, Thievery. That is nightmare core if I've ever heard of it. Ooh! Oh, this is... I can't tell if this is pretty or scary. It's kind of both, I guess. I like that it looks like stars when the light is off. Oh, okay. I see. So it's all pretty much the same controls, because like this is also the down thrust and then using the left stick to navigate. Who are you? Nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some 0G time in. So you're going in there, in the cave. Oh, no, I'm fine. Great and fine. You don't look fine. You know how I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I've got hand sweats. You're making me nervous about the cave. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, I'm falling around. I'm falling all over the place. Oh my god, wait, this is crazy. We need everyone to read House of Leaves so we can all suffer together. I'm so convinced that the main suffering I would personally have. Whoa! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared, I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh my god, I actually can't express how, like, how weird this is to control. I feel insane right now. What is even happening? I'm just like, I don't know which way is up. This is wild. Where am I? Oh my god, I'm gonna die so much. It's actually just not even, it's not even funny how much I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna concuss myself. I'm gonna get insane amounts of head trauma. That made me feel so incredibly sick. Sick and twisted is how I felt in there. Okay, I don't know if I can fix any of that at the minute anyway, so... Oh, 50% fuel remaining? Can I get stuck? Can I get stuck in the scary, scary cave? I can fix it. Okay. So it automatically took that off as I lifted up, I think. Okay, no, I was forgetting where I got the suit from, but I got the suit from down here. Maybe let's give it another go, because I feel like maybe I'm gonna need to have a better grasp of the 0G than I currently have. Oh, I just return it there. I see. Okay, I'm hoping that just like auto refuels. But I guess we'll see. Okay. Okay, velocity matched. Oh, and then press X to repair. Okay, okay. I see. Yeah, no reason why I shouldn't do this now. Oh my god, the problem is that, like, I absolutely lose track of which way anything is. Okay. Ugh. Okay. That was crazy. Okay. I don't know if we should just be duct taping that and hoping for the best. Yeah, I mean, that metal seemed pretty broken to me. Oh my god. Is there a way to, like, auto-reset my vision? Because I feel like part of the problem is that I just cannot wrap my head around where I am or what's going on. Oh. No, no, no. No, I need to go here. Ah! I feel dreadful. I don't know what's happening. Where am I right now? Okay. Oh my god. I actually can't. What I was saying earlier about like depth perception and I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't figure out where I am or what's happening. Depth perception and like 3D space is actually my like kryptonite. I can't for the life of me figure this out. I just want to go in there, please. Can I go up top even? Oh, I can. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I did it. Kinda. Okay. Okay, and then I just need to get slightly closer to it so I can, like, repair it. Yay! Now I need to leave. I need to leave because I'm just gonna get stuck in here with no fuel. And I don't know where I am or what's happening. I really hope I can't actually get a concussion because that would be pretty rough ahead of a journey into space, you know? I feel like you generally want your head acting in tune with the rest of your body. Okay, there we go. Ooh, thank goodness that's all of the 0G that this game has to offer, because I'm kind of bad at it. I'm kind of dreadful. The fact that that was training definitely raises concerns. My main concern is I don't think any dots connected in my brain. If the purpose of training is learning, rough. It'll be a little more stressful when you're not hurtling through space, but remember your training and try not to hit anything big. Were you not listening to me panicking down there? I was very stressed, Gossan. I was insanely stressed. Okay, let's go to the observatory. I think it's that over there. Sheer exposure therapy, yeah. Yeah, I will get better. I will. I will be so good at 0G by the end of this game. You won't even recognize me. I'll be a completely different person. Even walking around now feels really weird. It feels weird that I'm in control of where I'm going. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be internationally... Sorry, not internationally launched into space. God, I can't read. Intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atoll Rock. Thank you, Feldspar. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left, Hornfels, Gossan, Slate, and Feldspar. Ooh, Gossan and Slate we've met. We know that Feldspar... One of Hornfels or Feldspar is missing. I've already forgotten. The remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. Statue provides us with our most detailed look at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewellery that's been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Interesting. I wonder if I will learn. I wonder if I will learn that at any point. It's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last. It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. Two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it. Oh geez, do not break it. I'm just nervous and I'm not even the one going. How are you feeling? Terrified. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great. So what's the dirt? You're here to see the new Nomai statue? Just here for the launch codes. You've got to see the statue before you go. It's an amazing find. Makes me wish we could see what real live Nomai look like. But I guess this is as close we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. Nomai are my blowbos. I love them. I love furry goat-esque creatures in my video games being from the past. Me when Tears of the Kingdom is actually Outer Wilds core because Outer Wilds came first. I feel so dizzy playing this now. How long do you think it takes when you throw it into motion sickness? Do you mean me in real life or the character in the game? Because the answer to me in real life is like maybe in about 10 minutes. I might have to get into the routine of genuinely taking travel sickness tablets before I play this game. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Oh, the translator. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction. She says calibrating the device won't take long. Interesting. Oh wait, like each, that's what it meant by each branch. Fortunately, the atoll rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Awesome. I love tools. I love reading. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system. Which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated somewhere else in our universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. I hope you're prepared for a lot of reading. I hope everyone is prepared for a lot of listening to me read. I think the thing about me reading on stream is I will get through a sentence like really well. I'll be like good. I'll be on top of like the tone and where the lilts are supposed to be. And then out of nowhere, I'll just like forget how to say a word or just absolutely stumble through some really simple stuff. And there's no in between. I feel like it's either absolute flubbing and stumbling or just like, yep, that's a sentence. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possess antlers and quite unusually only 3 eyes. Get a load of these freaks, 3 eyes? You're telling me they didn't have 4? The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structures, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or where they disappeared. We have to find more clues. Yeah, I sure do. I better have an answer to this question by the time I'm done with this game. Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Yeah, I mean, I'd hope so. Brone, the bone found in servers, bros, because we know they're different. They're different, and it's because of that one bone. I was gonna try and do some sort of follow-up bit there on where the brone could be, but I don't really want to speculate on the position of the brone. I feel like I shan't say it. The crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. This game is kind of wacky. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, this is making me realize I, for real, could not do any kind of, like, zero gravity or, like, change in gravity in real life because I think I simply would be unable to wrap my brain around it, and I think it would kill me. Okay, I recognize those structures from the pictures we had earlier, so I guess those were just taken overlooking the planet. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Scary! And also water again. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Yippee. Let's all think about that right now. No, let's not. Let's not. I've changed my mind. I thought about it for 2 seconds. It stressed me out. Also, sorry, it occurs to me that this is the life cycle of a sun, and I started at the very end. Let's reset. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. This is just real. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The outer layers? The outer wilds? I was stressed about it, you'd be dead anyway. Honestly, that's mostly how I feel about space stuff. Like, I can think about the idea of that, and I'm fine. Yeah, the idea of the sun turning into a supernova, whatever. Because conceptually, that's so far away from... You're right, any threat to me. That even if to... Like, the... I think about a supernova. If I think about global warming for too long, I can't... You know? All I'm saying is, when I think about global warming for too long, I don't know what to do with myself, and it kind of blows my mind that that people can think about global warming and not feel simply so much fear that we haven't just like that we haven't done anything, you know? Anyway, let's think about the star core contracting and becoming a red giant instead. That's less stressful. I will fuse helium into carbon, amazing, and then supernova. Yippee! Started reading about supernovas and I had to mute stream. Valid. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry there's so much space happening. I feel like we're gonna flip-flop between like deep sea horror and space horror, and it's not gonna be a good time. Oh, they do move! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, yay! Me and my. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go. Oh, truly, I'm about to take a not sleep, so I'm doing this Duolingo tour out of this room. That is very valid. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer Earth's gravity pulls in objects from different directions. I don't know. I think they're mainly moving because I jumped on in there and like, and did a little dance. The strange rock moving around this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play. But Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Ooh. Is it basically if I turn around, it'll be somewhere else? Ooh! Ooh, it is creepy! Oh, yeah, evil rock! Oh, horrible evil rock. Oh my god, it's literally like the second it's out of my view. Ooh, ooh, I like the rock. The rock is cool. Okay, that's where I came from. So let's climb the stairs. Let's climb the stairs. This is delightful. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh, even here I'm really confused about my perspective. Oh my goodness, there are so many planets. Brittle Hollow, Hollow's Lantern. Brittle Hollow is where the scary fish was. Wow. I was mostly kidding, but I realize now this is basically going to alternate between planet full of deep sea horror and space full of space horror. Yikes. This may be a tough one. Timber Hearth, you are here. Oh, pretty planet. The Atoll Rock. Ooh. Chad is gonna hate this game. It just seems like this game has a little bit of something to freak everyone out. Let's all stare at the sun. Ooh. What are you? Anyway, that's cool. There's a reason I've avoided this game since it's released, despite hearing incredible things. Hopefully hopefully the effect is better by not actively playing it yourself. Like, hopefully because you're not in control of the movement and stuff, it feels just dissociated enough that it's bearable. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away. In fact, the further away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, is everything closer in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? This quest, I don't want to think. Actual Wilds, can you, like, chill the fuck out and slow the hell down? Because I don't want to. Right now. There you are. I just finished the pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator, too. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I would like to meet up with other travelers. Not a bad plan. No one knows the solar system better than our astronauts. Let's see. Chert is on Hourglass Twins. Rebeck is on Brittle Hollow. And Gabbro is on Giant's Deep. Okay. 2 out of those 3 we know for a fact are something sea creatures. So something deep sea horror. Feldspar obviously, but of course we don't know where they are or if they're even alive. Feldspar has been lost for a long time, I'm afraid. On a more cheerful note, you'll find Eska stationed on the Atoll Rock. They're not a traveller as much as a lunar local, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit. Looks like all is left to send you off. All in all, fine day for a launch. Looking busy at blank screens is an accurate representation of me at work. Yeah, actually, if you look at them for long enough in this game, they open up an Excel spreadsheet and just kind of like put numbers in and just like delete the numbers, then add new numbers. They go on Google and just kind of type. That's what they're up to. I'm ready to die in space! I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? Any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry, our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Okay, delightful. I have the launch codes. My friend, this is just grey. I don't really see how you could be getting anything out of grey, but sure. Right. Also, this is low-key, my posture on a bad day. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Oh, did I just save the game? Huh. Well, that's cool. The statue just ate all of my memories? No, but I wanted those! Did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? It looked at me and opened its eyes. So its eyes open and you saw images from your own memories of glowing lights. You mean like a hallucination? There was a double space there before the letter A, by the way. I don't know if that was on purpose, but it was there. Instant replay, check it in your mind, I tell the truth. Definitely weird. If you're saying it happened, I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open and nothing like this ever happened. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro's, maybe you're better off searching for info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous that you're going to space. See if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Interesting. That happened to me once. Tough luck. Did you ever get any of your memories back from the statue, or did it eat them permanently? I hear that can be rough. They can take several years of your life in one fell swoop. Yeah, it's not the best luck. Oh my god. I actually need to be careful. I don't want to die. I don't want to accidentally get myself killed. Like, I kind of have other things to do. How dare the music be so delightful and chill? Oh, lovely! It wraps back around. What a treat. I want to doze off. I feel like I deserve one opportunity to sleep. And one more marshmallow. Oh, oops. Oops, sorry. I pressed this go to sleep button instead of the marshmallow button. So I did accidentally sleep for longer than intended. Go on, one more. Okay, now I've had my 2 marshmallows, I feel like I'm ready to go. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Okay. Off I go then. Can't wait to fly the ship. I'm not going to be very good at it. I can already tell you that. Ooh, okay. I actually want to get like a look of the town. I could jump off right now. I'm not going to, but I could. Having a nap momentarily to wake up and say 2 more marshmallow and then go back to sleep. God, let me sleep by the fire and wake up to toast marshmallows and then go back to bed, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Wish they would do that to me. I keep trying, but they keep rejecting me because I have bad vibes. I'm sorry. That's so rude of the Nomai statues to say that to you. That's just not on. That's just not right. Woo! Oh, yay! Oh my goodness, I have I have a ship. This is like my home now. Oh my goodness. Hal says Gabriel went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue. Rumor mode? Rumor mode. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Atoll Rock. Sounds like Esker is still stationed on the Atoll Rock. They've been there by themselves for a while. Okay. The one and only in Harthian village, as well as the main source of explosions. The Nomai statue opened its eyes and looked at me. Hal says the statue never did that before. A cave at the very center of Timber Hearth. I successfully repaired another satellite. Okay. Hal says Gabriel went back to Giant's Deep. The shiplock's your best friend. Rumor mode's your best friend. Rumor mode seems to be a very good way to direct me to potentially do things. The interloper, that's a scary thing to find on my menu. I feel dizzy even just walking around here. Which is impressive, really. Why would I want this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I get it now. Okay, so that's how I can lock on. I think we should go to Atoll Rock first. I'm gonna be so bad at this. I don't really know what velocity matched means. Oh no, you guys. Oh my god. Does this count as landing? Did I land? Does this count? I know what I did, okay? Don't look at me, I know what I did. I literally went out into space without my spacesuit. Don't look at me, I know what I did. I remember it, I was there as well. Cool. Okay, velocity match means you're stationary relative to the thing, so moving at the exact same speed locked together. So I don't do the thrusters and I can just go in the same direction. Maybe I'll get better at landing eventually. So I think this is... I already got them. You've got the codes, I'm not gonna stop you, good luck taking care of the ship. Okay. Okay, so if I die, I just wake back up with all my memories. So let's try that again. So in theory, maybe if I find more of those statues, I can like basically save more of my progress. Okay. Next time, I promise I'm gonna remember to suit up. Welcome back! Basically, you canonically remember dying. That's scary. Oh well. I'm sure that'll never happen again. I'm sure that's my last death, in this game. Right. Let's lock onto the Atoll Rock again. Oh my god, I've already broken the ship. Maybe it would work better for me to just do this. The music is like so beautiful, but it's the beautiful music that plays when I literally crash my ship into the fucking into the wall. I made it like over here. Slate, can you help? Anyway, wait, did I just die? No, you have a bad dream or something? I would ask how you got the codes to hurry up and launch before the Hornfells decide to ground you for medical reasons. I want to see whether the new cockpit stays attached during liftoff. Bed. Maybe I'll just do some marshmallows. just eat a couple. Just eat a couple of marshmallows. Maybe one more just to calm me down. Right. So let's figure this out. Can I fix this, or do I need to kill myself? Exit ship to repair aft hull damage. Oh, there's an autopilot? Ooh. What a treat. Okay, so I think I might, unfortunately, have to kill myself. I genuinely don't think there's any way to fix this. Oh, wait. The suit won't do zero gravity. It's not the suit that does the zero gravity, is it? It's the gravity. Okay, that's fine. Let's put the suit back then. Okay, yeah, third time's the charm for where to do that. This poor creature, every time I make them jump out of the ship and they hurt themselves. Okay, I'm getting a little stuck on the ship that I crashed. It's just like the fact that Slate doesn't even have any dialogue for if you crash the ship right in front of them. Something about that makes me feel like this wasn't meant to happen. Well. Oh, I can just do it from here. Okay. Okay, I didn't have to kill myself. Good job, team. And we did that together. Right. Let's do autopilot. Okay, autopilot isn't working. And I think it might be because I'm stuck in the tree. See, I feel like it's cool that this happened because I feel like this is interesting because this is what happened to me. Interestingly, this is what happened to me much earlier in the game, isn't it? With the mini version. lights. I'm locked onto the Atoll Rock. I think I have to get a bit closer before it matches velocity. Ooh, okay. No. No. Back we go. Come on, let's go. It's kind of funny. I legitimately don't think I will improve at this. Okay. No, don't! Fuck. No, it's fine. I'll just repair it later. So anyway, where's Atoll Rock? Where are you again? Over there, okay. I just need to get a bit closer, and then I can match velocity. And I can try and match to where we know it's going as well, maybe. Velocity matched, okay. Okay. And then I think I just need to... You know what? Let's call it there. And let's just hope that I settle down, because currently that's an okay landing. Now, I'm going to remember to put on the suit before I climb out of the hatch. There we go. Awesome. Right, let's repair this while we're out, because it looks like I also broke the headlights and the landing gear, and let's face it, I probably broke something else. Oh, there's something over here. Kind of sounds like someone just blowing on water, like glasses. Where are they? Over this way? Okay. Oh, there's just some trees over here. How lovely. How delightful. Hello, Eska. Hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chirk comes by to say hi, but
Hello.
Gabbro... Hello? Hello, definitely. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Sometimes Chirk comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rebek feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go! I mean, anything else you want to ask? I'm worried that if I stay with this person for too long, they're gonna break my legs and force me to stay here with them. It's a little lonely. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfels and Gossin mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. When ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? Poor person. I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travellers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. Was that you whistling? Probably. Or actually, definitely. The other travellers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Atoll Rock is a pretty small moon. Just go north, you can't miss it. Haha, very funny. Stars above, you're serious. That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travellers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then. but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. No, wait. I shouldn't doze off here. Why did the animation make it look like I took off my suit to have a little nap? Because, respectfully, that seems like a pretty dangerous thing to do in these trying times. Ooh, okay. Said to go north. Which I think would be over here. Like, presumably these are this is like a North Pole bit then. Ooh, okay, I feel like I'm getting familiar with the jumping mechanics. Oh, campfire means there's oxygen because of the trees. That makes sense. I was thinking in my head it's weird that there's a fire here. Day 48, still not picking up Rebec's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I hear their music. 51, listen to Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosson their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear. Sounds like Rebec's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it's probably nothing. It's back again today. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. I know this sounds crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. Interesting. Oh, this is so cool. Is there any way I can, like, put a marker on that? Oh yeah, and you can hear the banjo as well. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. Red is too far away, white's close. Green is then I can actually, like, properly hear it. What was I even just facing? So it's this. It's this that seems to have the harmonica music. So that's Dark Bramble. That's the banjo. That's the scary harmonica. That's the that's the pan flute, I think. Oh, that's the horror of nothing. That's awesome. Oh, you get a really good view of the planet. That's interesting. That's very interesting. That looks like some of the Nomai writing, potentially? That's so cool. I guess there's kind of a lot of the planet itself of like Timber Hearth that would be worth exploring. Ooh, I'm curious to hear if there's anything going on in there. Maybe, I feel like somewhere like that is where I will go if I feel capable of noises. Noises of landing. Noises is what I'm hearing right now. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else on this planet. An identified signal nearby? That's just the whistling. Okay, it's not a big planet, so I feel like I can just walk around. 3 minutes oxygen remaining. Oh, that's actually kind of scary, low-key. I feel like the oxygen mechanic is more nerve-wracking than anything else. Like, I can already tell I'm either gonna be, like, way too nervous about it, and I'm gonna head back to the ship way too early. If you get close to the whistling with your signal scope. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's just the cool drums. Okay. Oh! Interesting. Ah! Okay. Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the atoll rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. I can refuel the jetpack. I don't have a lot of oxygen left. Okay. I should do something about that. Okay. Let's go back over here where there's oxygen, and then I can also do this. Signal identified. Esker. Okay. Perfect. So if I can refuel on oxygen there, I can just maybe... I can do some other exploring. In the meanwhile. God, this game so far feels very much built for people with very good, like, 3D spatial awareness. Which we all know is not my strong suit. It's in fact perhaps my weakness. Ooh. Ooh, bit of wall. Bit of wall for me to translate. Yummy, yummy bit of wall. Dark Bramble's kind of scary. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing, so that's awesome. Is that what I'm trying to do? It's cool, but I have no idea what I've done. Okay. Oh wait, does it like... Oh! Oh, it like turns to focus in on specific planets. Oh, that's crazy cool. So this one's focusing on that planet, which is, I think, specifically the Brittle Hollow. And then that's all of them. And then this one I think just like goes crazy. Hold on. That doesn't seem good. Okay. So, on one hand, I feel like that was just gonna happen. On the other hand, did I do that by putting the ball into the symbol that definitely looked like a sun exploding? I worry that I made that happen. Oh my god, wait, in the little memories recap, it showed me being stuck. It showed me stuck in the tree. That's awesome. So the sun, when they were talking about a supernova, that meant now. You're lucky I'm in a time loop because otherwise I'd be super dead. You're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons because I have no idea what you're talking about. It's a death trap, but a really powerful death trap. Why do you care about safety now? Yeah, why is this Majora's Mask? This is so interesting. Okay, well, let's go. So I have limited time on every loop into space. So I guess I am gonna get better at this from sheer exposure, huh? Okay, I feel like we've done the Atoll Rock for now. Maybe I'll go to Brittle Hollow because it's the next closest thing. Or maybe I'll quickly review the log. Okay, so it's added more information there. Ooh, I love rumor mode. So, Esker is growing a crop of trees. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone for too long. A lookout platform with a spectacular view of the solar system. Esker uses their signal scope to keep tabs on other travelers. Esker says the Atoll Rock's North Pole is a great spot to listen. Esker's signal scope log reports harmonica music coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. They claim it sounds like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. Esker's signal scope, okay. Calibrating some sort of device on the Atoll Rock. Oh! The device! So that'll probably be talking about the thing that we rotated. The rotatey device. Okay, genuinely, what I want to do is I want to go back to that device and see if it was me that killed the sun. That feels like the first thing I would like to find out. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can just learn that passively. Maybe I don't need to go up to the Atoll Rock and explode it. Explode it. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the liftoff camera because I genuinely think I will have an easier time with this camera for now. So far I seem incapable of landing without doing pretty bad damage to the ship. So I also think I can breathe on this planet. Oh, literally there's a little thing here. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I need my... you know what? I'm going to take my suit anyway because I don't want to die because I made an assumption. There's trees, so I think I'm fine, but I might as well. Ooh, okay, so there's something in the forest. That's cool. Who plays Majora's Mask, man? I've been watching Penny Parker play Majora's Mask recently. I missed a few streams in the middle though, so actually a lot of Majora's Mask wouldn't be a spoiler for me. But I'm aware of the time loop aspect at least. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed thanks to unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. While we hope to repair the radio tower in future, all construction efforts are currently focused on the planned museum expansion. Sincerest apologies, except to St. Micah, museum creator. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, okay, I can't jump onto the roof. That's fine. That's okay. Normal gravity's boring, but like, I'll live. Something over here? Ooh.
I mean, you still have your jetpack.
Oh yeah, I do! I do still have my jetpack. The jetpack fuel works regardless. I just don't have the extra boost from gravity. Charting stars again out by the radio tower. They're so bright. I only wish I were able to record them faster. Admittedly, I could use more patience. I get so engrossed in my work that sunrise becomes an unwelcome deadline and daylight a grating slog. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meanwhile, I've turned to Gabbro, our resident expert in leisurely whiling away the hours, who recommends the following. Light a nice cozy campfire and get comfortable. Gaze deeply into the stream warmth. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. Okay. So, presumably there's some benefit to sleeping away some time in this game, potentially. Which is interesting. Okay. I'm not great at the whole slowing down part of this. Okay, well. Hurt myself a little bit, but everything's okay. Oh, wait. I also heard the harmonica. That's getting closer, right? That is getting closer the longer I look at it. Maybe I should do something else for a bit instead of focusing on the lingering and terrifying total darkness. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, rumors for a direct? Do you think we'll get any, Oh, it's the scary! Oh! Oh! Yeah. It's the shards that do the thing. Yeah, awesome. I love that. Love the scary shards. Do you think we'll get any, like, news on any sort of Zelda anniversary thing? New frequency, quantum fluctuations, interesting. It's pretty here. Okay, so scary quantum fluctuations that way. And that way. And that way. Okay, they're kind of everywhere. That's cool. the scary, horrible, ominous darkness and noises is in every direction. Great. Yeah, I don't counter thrust. Counter thrust, more like doubt thrust, because I doubt that I'll be able to figure that one out. You know? Ooh, is this a... No, I thought that was a scary cave. No scary cave there. I'm assuming there'll be one somewhere. Okay, I think I basically just did a circle. There's the scary rock. Oh! Across old bark in the ancient glade. Quiet shade. It's always dark. Sick. Yep. Love that. Is that another geyser? Oh. I just want to look in. That's nice. Okay. Ouch, ouchies, ouchies. I struggle with landing. That's good to know. That's a good fact to have about myself. Seeing as the anniversary was in February. Yeah, you'd hope there'd be something. Some sort of remake. Give me Twilight Princess remake. I want to play more games that I've played before. That was almost counter thrust. Is counter thrust? Let me see if I'm understanding correctly. Is counter thrust basically just the idea that if I was falling rapidly, I would want to be trying to fly up to prevent that? Because that makes sense. The problem I'm having is the timing. So far my timing has been all bad. Nothing but bad. I don't think I'm enacting counter thrust early enough. Let's go up here. Hello, the sun. I hear you're going to be exploding soon. Okay. We got any other scary noises? Interesting. So when we're in the scary grove, we basically only hear the scary noises. Interesting. Huh. I feel like I'm about to watch something bad happen. Maybe not. It's definitely orbiting the sun though, right? Oh? Oh! Ow, I hurt myself again. Interesting. Okay, so it's going somewhere else. The sun is going a really funky color though. I'm not a fan of the color of the sun. Oh, I'm only hearing the scary because it's set to... That actually makes more sense. Okay, so oops, I got so distracted by the sun. Let's go back to the tower. I need to stop hurting myself. Because I'm pretty confident there will be a limit of the amount of hurt that I can have done to myself. Oh, it's over here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go. They always tail away from the nearest star, even if they're moving away. Interesting. Right, let's actually climb up here. The tail isn't from movement, it's from heat. This is so cool. I truly can't wrap my head around how cool this game is. Okay, there's kind of quantum fluctuations basically everywhere. Chert's research notes, property of Chert. I've detected a strange signal coming somewhere from within the grove. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Interesting. Very interesting. Giselle, never give Milo a jetpack. Truly, I hope that we never have a jetpack related technological advancement, because me trying to use a jetpack will be like, I don't know, like my nan currently trying to use an iPad. It just does not work. Okay. So I feel like I'm mentally just waiting out the sun exploding right now, but maybe I'll just go explore the planet bit. And by explore, I mean just kind of wander around in a straight line. Go north, you've been south the whole time. I have, yeah, you're right. Let's head towards the red. Okay. Oh, there's like the mountain area to climb. I fear I'm running out of time. Yeah, fuel level critical, I get it. Let's see if I can climb up here just with jumping. Okay, the answer is no. I was really hoping to climb. But like I say, I think the sun's about to explode anyway. I mean, he's over there somewhere. That big old sun. Let's just do that. Oh. Using oxygen as propellant. Ooh, okay, shouldn't do that. Kind of need that oxygen to breathe. Oh, although... Okay, that's just not gonna work. That's just not gonna work at all. Lesson learned. Cool it on the fuel usage. Maybe I'll just head around this way for now then. I think using the propellant still like speeds up my walking a bit. Okay, that's just the planet. Oh, I can use this as well, actually. Interesting. Oh, very interesting. Oh wait, this is sick. This is a really fun mechanic. So I can just like... Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah, that sun's looking a little not great, isn't it? This is awesome. I mean, obviously it's just like attached to the gravity of the planet, but that's still cool. How red your body is how damaged you are. Yeah. Yeah, the answer is quite, isn't it? It's not looking good for little old me. Well, let's see if we can go or do anything before the sun, well, I shan't say it. Okay, I can do pretty big jumps. But yeah, that little image of my body is looking pretty, pretty not good. Gonna get down without fuel. I think I'm kind of just waiting to die because of the sun at this point. And I can use oxygen as propellant a little. For some of that thing we like to call counter thrust. Oh my god, my body is like so injured and wounded. It's bad. Okay, there's a tree and potentially a campfire up here as well. But like I say, I'm just so convinced that that sun is gonna burn away pretty soon. Tree for some yummy, yummy oxygen. Tasty, tasty. Yeah, I feel like the sun got bigger. I just... let's go over here if we can. I think this might just be the... Oh wait, shit, no, this is something. And I'm nearly dead, so let's be careful. Oh, this is something. Oh no, I think the sun is fucked. I want to get down here ASAP. That thing is gone. What are you? Hey, oh hatchling, thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space. What are you still doing here? Me, I saw something crash over the horizon, didn't like what I was seeing, so I thought I'd come check it myself. Is that a dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timber Hearts. You're probably onto something. Whatever it is, put down roots. I think the sun is exploding, by the way. I can hear it. That's a fact. I'll set Marl on it. No one wants to remove a plant. I'll have a look inside the seed. Could be dangerous. Tough can help me launch the scout launcher. The opening is too small. I'm not going to stick my hands into it. That's a good way to lose an arm. Hold on, hold on. Okay, well. You know, they were remarkably calm considering... considering they seemed to have a full view of that. They just did not want to talk about it. Quick, finish your compensation for the supernova. I actually don't know if I finished it or not. The conversation ended, but I was struggling to keep up, so it could have just ended because of the supernova. Let's go check the log, and see what happens. Actually, let's talk first. Okay, it's just the same stuff about the time loop. Cool. Let's go check the log and see if we can figure that out. So, okay, when the sun comes back up, I kind of want to figure out what the sun looks like on, like, a good day. Quantum Grove. Quantum Moon. Dark Bramble Seed, okay. A seed from Dark Bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. My signal scope picks up harmonica music when I aim it at the seed. There's more to explore here. Okay. Chert's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Hearthhead has been able to land on. There's a strange rock shard in the grove that moves when I'm watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. I found a poem written on one of the trees. Okay. So, I think immediately I want to go do the Dark Bramble Seed stuff. Because it just wants the probe, which I have my own. I kind of wish I could zoom in a bit more on the planet, but it was basically just on the South Pole, right? So let's get into space. And then is it here? In fairness, it might not have, shit. Well, one day, maybe, I will be capable of landing this goddamn thing. One day. Oh, wait. Pre-flight checklist. Jetpack auto boost. Freeze time while talking to others? Huh? Okay. Well, maybe that's one for another day. Okay, I even landed without getting hurt. Okay, let's read this properly this time. It's nothing I've ever seen before. Whatever it is, put down roots. I don't like the look of this thing, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Mole and Hal loose. Let's get rid sooner rather than later. I'll have to get a look at what's inside. Don't want anyone hacking anything up. Dangerous. Scout Watcher. So... interesting. So you can see it's still going. Oh, that was horrifying. I want to do it again. Duplicate signal. So this is definitely some sort of like teleport, right? And you can see trees there and like a camp. So probably the reason why. So that's why there's harmonica music coming from the bramble, because the other signal. That's why. Okay, so when we were earlier higher up, it sounded like there was harmonica music coming from both this planet and the Dark Bramble. So that kind of explains it, right? The Dark Bramble is connected here. Can I go in? Okay, yeah, I guess I am too big. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Can I tell that to you? Blasted seed did a lot of damage. I liked this crater. I threw a little scout in. You're telling me it's bigger on the inside than the outside. It's going to be a chore to drop up and no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I'd grab an extra axe or 3. My signalscope's picking up a harmonica. The only harmonica player I know is Feldspar. Yep. Okay, so Feldspar is stuck on the bramble. Sure this seed isn't from Timber Hearth. Back in my younger days, I explored everywhere there is to go and saw everything there was to see. Trust me, we don't have anything like this. I reckon it's from the Dark Bramble. Okay. Very, very, very interesting. So I'm assuming that'll be an update. I see you have a set time before the sun explodes so you can freeze time. Yeah, that would make sense. See, that's why I changed my mind about testing whether the, like, calibration device explodes the... I could do with fixing my ship as well. There we go. That's why I ultimately, like, didn't test if, like, I had control over exploding the sun. Because it was like, if I don't, I'll find that out eventually. Oh my god, I broke everything. I actually don't know if I can, like... Can I, like... Do you think I can, like, Okay, yeah. I can fix this if I just, like, keep throwing myself at it. I should just land somewhere else. I'm genuinely repairing it by a % every time I do that. So, firstly, let's see how this updated. So, that updated over here. When I launched my scout into the seed that crashed, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Right, sure does. Calibrating some sort of device. See, I assumed that was the device we found on Attlerock that did all the spinning. But if that were the case, then I'm surprised that it's still showing up as a question mark. Oh, there's literally like a branch in this. I did a bad job. Okay. That's a landing of sorts. Okay. Okay, so that's a bad place to land, actually. I landed perfectly over a rock and can't really get back in. But, great position to repair the headlights. So this will be fine. Just gonna need to just do a little troubleshooting to try and get back in. Maybe around this way? There we go, okay. Just about worked. Amazing. Right, let's use this to lift off, because I genuinely find this easier. Right, now that we're in space, we'll switch view. It also looks like there's potentially still something that's broken. What is that? Okay, maybe I'll just lock into that instead. Deep sea horror. Am I stuck in the sun's orbit? Honestly, I don't know. I'm so dreadful at this. It's actually ridiculous. Okay, I think I'm improving at the holding velocity at least. Okay. Porthole damaged, yeah, so that's what's damaged. I don't know if I really can land on this. Oh wait, that's what I was locking onto. How do I... Then do I just go forward? To try and land on this? Oh! This is so weird. This is so weird. Did I just fly straight through that? Is that just gas? It's probably possible to land on, but I'm having like a fucking nightmare trying to do this. Okay, land, 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 land. Ah! Oh! Oh my god. Okay. This feels maybe like more expert levels of ship. Yeah, sorry, we've exited space mode and now we're in horrible, horrible sea mode. Okay. Okay, I landed somewhere though. This is cool. Right, let's put little suit on. And let's go. Okay. So it looks like we've got some spooky noises over here and potentially some friendly noises over to the left. Oh, hello! Gabro! Good to see you made it in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? Don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately or is it just me? Yeah, it's me too, we're in a time loop. Time's been behaving unusually. A time loop makes sense. Taking this pretty well. Personally, I like new experiences and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asking if they'd died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't even realise anything's different. And here's another weird one. Every time I die, all my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it had seen them through my own eyes, just like what happened each time I die. That happened to be at the statue at the museum. The Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware. So no glowing statue, no time loop awareness. I think that's going to be my leading theory, but if you find out anything new, let me know. How's space treating you? I've had your quantum poem, yeah, the one in the woods. Works out a good 24 poems. Okay, so there are poems to find. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculptures that show up and scare the daylights out of you. Time loop isn't unique. So time loop is to do with the statues. Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening out there in orbit. Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I'm calling it, seeing it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. I was on the beach at Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. We give it a solid 7 out of 10. It's the one with 2 islands connected by a rock arch. Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below. I tried everything I could think of to get past that current and neither ideas worked. Neither, okay, 2 ideas. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with that Nomai statue I saw on the beach. The cyclones are hard to miss. They toss up everything in the path, and if you get picked up, try to land in water, less likely to kill you. Okay. How'd your ship? Oh, ghost matter, get out, get out, get out, get out. Hey, so where did the water go? Okay, what was that? Okay. Not a huge fan of this. There's my shit. Maybe let's go look for those islands. Oh, actually I should probably repair all of the shit that's broken first. Nope, nope, nope. Let me out. I've still got things to repair. It's always these goddamn headlights. I'm starting to feel like I don't even need them. Ooh, is gravity like stronger here and that's why I'm struggling to get any like lift? That is interesting. Okay, well I think something else is broken, but I can't fix it right now, so be it. Let's see what got updated here. Gabbro's Island. Statue Island, an orbital flash, and ocean depths. This is so cool! So the orbital flash sees a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening in orbit around Giant's Deep. Okay, so it's not necessarily the sun, the supernova. It's the orbital. It's a separate thing. The one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Okay. Gabbro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below. Okay. So, let's look for those islands. There we go. I think we found it, maybe? Okay, well let's see if I can get out of here. I need to remember my suit. Struggling not to drown a little bit, which isn't the best. Okay. don't have enough, like, thrust to get out of the water. Ah! I did for a millisecond. Oh, okay, okay. Pick up the projection stone. Okay, intriguing, intriguing, intriguing. But I don't know how to... Oh my god, I'm struggling with the gravity on this so badly. I don't know why I'm struggling. Okay. Oh! That's one of the, like, gravity things that's confusing. Scroll. This is so interesting. Oh, okay. Maybe that goes into there. This is it. We've finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may succeed where other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mello and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. If I know my brother Avens and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum to create more room for their enthusiasm. Okay, interesting. What is this? So those are cyclone symbols. What happens if I put it there? Nothing. Awesome. Okay, there's an upstairs. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. So the water level just keeps changing? I hate this shit. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god, yeah, the water level just keeps like completely going up and then going down. I cannot for the life of me get out of this water. Okay, there we go. I did it, but I lost the projection stone. Oh no, I didn't lose the projection stone. I have it. I simply have no idea what to do with it. Oh. Oh, hold on. So I can walk over all of this. That is trippy. Very, very trippy. I think the sun is also about to explode. Oh yeah, you can see the flash. So it goes completely dark. interesting. Okay. At least we got to see that. That was cool. I hate the water, though. Actively very difficult. I think the thing I'm struggling with in the water on that planet is that I absolutely, for a fact, cannot tell the difference between difficulty I'm having because of the way the game works versus difficulty I'm having because I'm not, like, pressing the buttons properly. If that makes any sense, because I really struggle with, like, movement in a 3D space. Interesting. Okay, well, I actually feel like that's a really good point to stop for today. Because actually it's quite late. I have no idea how it works with this game. I'm assuming that because there's kind of like a save point as such here, I'm assuming that if I quit out, I'm assuming if I quit out, it just resets the loop. So I think I'm fine. I think if I kept playing, it would put me into the same loop. Yeah, resume expedition. But that was really fun. That was really fun. I had no idea that this game had like a Majora's Mask kind of like time loop situation. And even though I'm finding the ship and the like the 0G jetpack stuff really difficult to use, I think I am getting the hang of it like a little. One day I swear I will have a really smooth landing. Maybe. I struggle even with it being in first person, like figuring out how to angle myself to just achieve anything. But right, I can feel my throat is beginning to get a bit sore. So I'm gonna wrap up stream now so I can go get some water. Yeah, this feels so much bigger. I've always heard it as like a short, even potentially like a one sitting kind of game. But I feel like there's a bunch of stuff to do. Cause I feel like even just on that one planet, I didn't even manage to solve the one thing I was there doing. So yeah, I feel like this will be a several many stream game, especially if I struggle this much with the actual like piloting of the ship. But yeah, I had an absolute blast. This is really good. This is a really good game. I feel like I'm exploring and learning, which is really cool. And I can't wait to forget all of this by the time I stream next. So my chore's been clenched since you landed on that planet. Yeah, I bet you were glad to see the sun explode and reset. Because I'm probably not gonna go back there next time I play. I'll probably go back to I'll probably go explore the other planets and get like a general idea of all of the planets before going back to that one. But yeah, I should be back on Monday. So until then, thank you all for hanging out. I hope you're looking forward to more of this game, even if it's kind of in some way targeting a specific fear that you may have. But yeah, get some rest. Thank you all for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your week and the weekend when it comes. And until next time, XOXO, go piss, girl.